Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 68 of Europa Universalis 4 as Spain. We have finished our war with France and actually taken even more land from them now, which I like quite a lot. And we... Oh, I almost clicked on that accidentally. Got to be very, very careful with that. Native uprising dealt with. Right, I still want to go to war with England, but let's have a look what we need to do here. The nation of Scandinavia, our faithful allies, requesting that we come to their aid in the Scandinavian purge of the Humbergian heresy against Hamburg. Hamburg is allied with Ansbach, Bremen, the Palatinate, and Lübeck. Well, we're going to say yes, because of course we are. Does that put us at war with the HRE? Probably, but the HRE is quite small. Yeah, look at this. It's like there's nobody involved here. Burgundy has actually just joined the war, which is interesting. But again, I don't have any thing adjacent to Burgundy. So unless they're going to march through the middle of France, I'm not really bothered. Yeah, I don't think I care about this war all that much. There is a ship there doing some blockading. Let's go ahead and just move the heavies over there. There we go. That's got rid of that. I didn't want to move the lights because they're waiting for reinforcements. We have a self-sustaining colony. There we go. I knew I was working on one somewhere in America. Let's keep that going. And, yeah, you should be able to deal with this on your own, Scandinavia, if I'm perfectly honest. I've got bigger fish to fry. I want to go to war with England. So we need somebody over here who's got some siege and got some manoeuvre. We don't really need to worry about much else. He's going to be strong enough to get the job done, so that is fine. Should be able to go ahead and get some coring done now. Now, our intention is to vassalize England here, not to actually conquer them. So we don't have to worry too much about... we don't have to worry too much about admin points for this. So let's just get up into an adjacent province. That's like the only army they've got here. We should be able to do this. It's not breaking a truce. Flanders will come in. I don't really care. I can call Scandinavia in. I don't need them. So let's just go ahead and hit confirm. We're just going to march straight in there and attack you. And we got that easily. We are going to... literally break off one infantry to grab this. And then we want to start grabbing those other provinces that England do control for just for the war score. Unfortunately, they do have some ships down there, but I think we're okay. Let's get you on the transports. And let's get these transports down to Diego Garcia. Assuming we can. You do have... what have you got there? Lights. I don't like the fact that you've got lights there. Let's leave you there then, and let's get down here. And we'll try and grab these islands first, if we can. Burgundy, how the heck did you get down there? Does that must mean I can go march through Austria, though, so we'll go ahead and do that. Take Venice back. Natives rising up is fine. We'll recall the diplomat from you. And we'll send it to... we'll send a diplomat to improve relations there. Now, I would like to continue fabricating on France. So we can definitely go ahead and get some more claims. Again, coastal claims are good. Because any coast we can claim is more ships for us and fewer ships for them. Excellent. I can call in allies, so I could actually call Scandinavia into this war against England. Once again, I still don't think it's needed. Scandinavia's actually got troops down here in the south of Spain. What's going on? Oxfordshire's come under occupation, as expected. So let's put you back. You guys are blockaded in, which is exactly what we wanted. I need to keep my eye on what's going down here, because we do have this British Navy, which could well stop us from getting where we want to go. Maybe exactly what they're trying to do. We don't have any support ships here of any kind. Yeah, they've got quite a navy going on. But we do need to take these ships, though. Right, let's sail you over here. Hopefully it'll be safe. And I am going to... in fact, no. Let's get you down there if we can. And I'm going to take the heavies down here as well. The lights can manage everything up here. The heavies have got a long way to travel. I mean, they're literally going all the way around Africa. Whoops, but they should be able to get there. So we'll do that. We'll tell them to go and dock up, get some repairs, and then we should be able to go ahead and take the rest of the British Islands. So that's fine. We'll get it done. It will be done. Now, one thing we do have to be considerate of is what's going on down here in colonial Mexico, basically. Because, you know, British Mexico is quite large. They're the sort of biggest threat to us, really. Although we are attacking them from 2 directions, so at the same time, that helps. We did manage to take Venice back, I think is what that was telling me. Was it? Yep, it was. Let's go ahead and march back over here. We're close enough. I don't think we need to sort of attack Burgundy. I mean, I could do, but there's just like, is there even any point? You guys should definitely group back together. Yeah, we are producing ships here, and they're going to go and build up that stack, hopefully. Hopefully we'll get all of our ships together. And I did say ships. Quarantine the port. Losing admin power sucks, but it has to be what it has to be. Right, we did manage to land you guys safely. Actually, Scandinavia have got ships down here. If you're blockading for me, you're just passing through, aren't you? Yeah, you're just passing through. I was just about to say, if Scandinavia is going to sit there, but they're really not. Colonial Australia is now the sole domain of Scandinavia. Is it? Is it really? Given the amount of Australia that we actually control? Yeah, Florida's getting sieged out. I mean, I'm not terribly concerned what's happening over there. Because, like I said, if we can actually integrate England or Great Britain, we'll get everything back for ourselves anyway. So it doesn't really matter. We've nearly got this. We're already at 3%, which is not huge. We do need to take the other provinces. It's just getting all of our heavies down there. That's the pain in the neck. They're working their way down. I don't even know where they are. But there's an island here that we need to... It's just everywhere's flipping islands. But yeah, if we can get our heavies to grab all the islands... Where are you, actually? Oh, you're closer than I thought. And we're winning sieges. Great. In fact, that siege that we just won was one of the ones down here in South America. Let's go and see if we can get some of these forts. It's probably a bad idea, but we'll try it anyway. So, Africa. Let's have a look down here. We are all together. All of the ships are together. We need a repair tick. So we definitely want to get a repair tick here. The transports are fine. Fine? The transports are fine. Let's just merge them up. Won the siege of marches. Finally. Right, okay. I want the ships grouped together. And you're fully repaired. So let's go ahead and get you on the transports, and let's get you over here so we can grab these 2 provinces. So you guys basically are just going to sort of sit around now and not really do an awful lot. I don't know how much occupation we'd need to get the 100% on England. It's going to be a little bit tricky. Simply because we'd need to, realistically, to get the 100%, we'd need to occupy all of their colonial nations' territories as well. But we might be able to pull it off, so I'm not overly concerned. Let's go ahead and see if we can force out their ships. So we're going to drop you guys off. Hopefully we won't lose any transports, because we don't want to, you know, we've only got 30 transports to move a 30 stack around, so we've got no spare at the moment. If you wouldn't mind hanging around here, Scandinavia, because if we win this battle, these guys are basically going to come and come out here, so it'd be great if you... But no, you've gone. Okay, cheers for hanging around, though. So there were no troops there to worry about. That's fine. This is going to be 100% siege done very quickly. Now, it might be that England just decide to try and take their forces out of this battle as quickly as they can to avoid taking more losses than they need to. England lost 5 lights, we lost nothing. So yeah, that's kind of what I was expecting. We need to dock up anyway, just to pick the guys up. So if we dock up and get a single repair tick, put you guys on the transports. So this will be the end of the year. There's our repair tick. So all the ships are fully repaired, and then we can drop you guys off onto this island as well. So repeat the process. Did I say that England had... Yeah, England have got Diego Garcia, so we need to take that as well. So England do have a few ships around, but they can't realistically do anything. There is a fort here, which is a little bit more of a consideration. But that'll probably be one of the last provinces to get taken. You've still got some more incoming, that's fine. There's our final call. We do have a lot of overextension. We're still making money despite that. So, why am I still only second in score? I guess it's Ming, most likely. Where are we? Country, score comparison. Oh, it's actually the Ottomans. The Ottomans are making less score per month than I, though. And my score is catching up with them. So I very much think, definitely by the end of the game, that I will have taken over, or overtaken, I should say, the Ottomans. And we are about to take some more stuff. So I think it's going to go our way. So there were no soldiers there on that island. Il Bourbon. So let's go ahead and, again, the ships are going to get forced out once more. They did get a few repair ticks themselves, but of course they're 3 ships fewer than they were before. What do we want here? Mercenary, more expensive mercenaries. So England lost a light, we lost nothing. Excellent. We did take a little bit more damage, so let's try and get some repairs where we can. And pick the troops up. Looks like some stuff is going on over here. That's a fight that we should be definitely helping out with before these guys lose completely. There we go. That turned it around. Won a battle there which we would, or that our guys would have otherwise lost. Florida's getting sieged out still, but I'm not overly concerned. A lot of stuff going on up here. You guys with a leader can probably go and bash that army in, so let's go and do that. Still nothing really going on over here that concerns me, so that's good. So yeah, let's get at least 1 repair tick on these boats. I did tell you to dock up, right? I must have clicked on the wrong sea tile. I'm going to miss the repair tick now, I think, which is annoying. So very difficult to click in the right place. We have a, yeah, down in Brazil. Again, I can't really deal with that. I've got a 10 stack down here, I guess. 10 stack of mercenaries. Let's give you the guys with maneuver. I guess you can try and get over there and do something, possibly. But my concern at the moment is down here in Africa and around these islands and getting as much stuff as I can. So yeah, some of these ships are a little bit more beaten up than I would like. I want at least 1 more repair tick. There's the repair tick. Let's get you over to Diego Garcia. We've got rebels down here, but Mysore are dealing with them, so that's fine. So it's all about trying to take as much of the English land or as much of the British land as possible, because that is what's going to give us the ability to piece them out, hopefully. So let's go and drop you off on Diego Garcia. They do have at least 1 more fort. They've got this island here. This island is a fort. Unfortunately, you can't get to it. They may well have more. We did win that battle. Can we beat them if we just straight up attack them? We might be able to. They do have double our numbers. I'm not terribly convinced. But, oh yeah, we're just absolutely wrecking them. Yeah, they've got nothing left. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and do... Oh, it's already sorted. So let those guys recover. Diego Garcia has been occupied. Once again, the ships are going to get forced out. Now, they do have an admiral with this fleet, but every time we have an encounter... See, they've lost another ship. I did not. They don't have anywhere here they can dock up. At least I don't believe they do. I'm not sure where they're heading here, actually. Ah, the Andamans. So they do have some territory over here. Well, I'm glad they just did that, because now I can see where Britain's territory is. So let's get you guys back on the transports. We'll wait for the repair tick. There it is. And we'll get you over here. Okay, another mission. We can colonize Karema. I have no idea where that is. We will be working on that, sure. So let's go ahead and do that one. We can take another diplomatic idea. Aggressive expansion, impact reduction. Yes, definitely worth having. A little bit late in the game. This is what I find the problem is with a lot of the benefits that you can actually get from the ideas. A lot of them are much more beneficial if you take them in the early game. If you leave them until the late game, they're kind of like, well, they are still useful, but you're not going to get the most out of them. But of course, you can't take every single idea at the beginning of the game, so you do have to pick and choose. Again, no troops to defend, so we're going to drop you off. We're going to force out your army. Not going to arrive until the 11th of February. That one's a bit of a longer one. We've definitely got some conversions we should be doing, so let's go and work on them. All of these Catholic provinces that we do not want. Probably should have forced France to change their religion. That would have been kind of cool. So we are losing occupations to little bits and pieces of England. Yeah, I really don't think England's got anything else coastal. So let's go ahead and get you on the ships. And in light of not being able to see anything else, let's get you over here. And we'll go and take this one. So England's getting well and truly sieged out. Yeah, my main concern is just what's going over here. Let's go ahead and grab this. I don't know why you haven't already. We obviously managed to sneak some troops in there to keep them busy. You're unsieging over here. You guys want to return to defending the colony. England's also got rebels, which is causing them some problems. We're getting stuff unsieged. So colony has become self-sustaining. You are going to just continue to move in. Fic-fac, we need to... You are a Protestant already, so you want to become part of the trade company. You should be part of the trade company. You should be part of the trade company. I think that's us all done for the trade company down there. What about these bits and pieces? I think most of these got added. Yes, they did. Not too sure about Australia. I don't think these are a trade company. No, it's not a trade company, it's a colonial nation, so that's fine. Big old stack from Scandinavia down here, but he's not really a concern. Okay, Great Britain want to peace out. Obviously, we don't want to peace out because we want to try and take... We want to, you know, fully vassalize them. So let's go ahead and have a look and see what we would actually need to accomplish that. So what we basically want to do... they've got a lot of provinces, but these are all of their colonial nation provinces as well. Yeah, that's a lot of colonial nation provinces. Treaties. Wow, we can't actually do them now. They have 100. They have 111%. I'm honestly amazed by this. I did not expect that England would have that much extra land. I guess they've got some stuff down. See, we should have been able to do that. Oh, they've got the Falklands as well. We control this. I guess what we're going to have to do with England then is just take some land. Because, yeah, they've got British Illinois up here as well. We're just going to have to take some land from Great Britain and try and make them smaller again. That is annoying. But not much I can do about it. Did we get over here? We're not in this sea zone with the look of things. So, yeah, we're probably behind their navy. They're obviously heading over here to try and dock up their navy somewhere safe. But, yeah, we'll just have to peace out with England and instead just try and take some of their provinces. So, we're going to want to take this, which they'll give us, and this, and Diego Garcia. And we'll take this, and we'll probably want to take all the other islands and literally just leave them, if we can, with the territory that is in British Isles. So... that's kind of the plan that I'm going for. It might work out. We've lost a siege, which was unfortunate. But that's fine. We've got rebels down here. Again, you guys should just march over and deal with the rebels. So let's just see what we can get done before we end this video, because we are close to the 20-minute mark, but not quite. So you guys have got a few more sea zones to go. Convert some more heretics. Let's keep these going. The truce with Russia has ended. There's another conversion done. They all like happen at the same time. So yeah, it is a little bit unfortunate that England or Great Britain managed to grow so much. I mean, I still can probably manage to vassalize them before the end of the game. But we just need to take some stuff off them. They've got a few too many things. So what we could do, really, how many provinces do they have here? Are these provinces? These are. Do you know what? There's a little trick we can use here that would actually help us out. And we should definitely go and do this, because it might make them small enough for us to actually grab. And what that trick is we go over here and we steal. We straight up steal their provinces. Or just destroy them. Because that is then going to be fewer men, or fewer... what is it going to be? It's going to be less... I'm trying to remember what it is that determines how big they are. It must be your development. So it's going to be less development. So if we move in over here with this army, we should be able to just burn the colony to the ground. There we go. England, you are now smaller. That's now British Louisiana. That is Ottawa. If we can get over to this, we can burn that down as well, because I'm assuming that's just a colony. It is. It's nearly done. But if we can get there and burn it down... I mean, if the colony finishes, it'll get handed to somebody else anyway. But if we can go ahead and burn it down, that might make Britain small enough to take. We also need to keep our eye on things down here. Need to go and pick you guys up. Now then, I'm seeing a lot more red dots over here, but I still don't think anyone's causing me any problems. They are not. Excellent. What was I doing here? You have taken an army down this way, which is a little bit annoying. Let's go ahead and give you a decent leader. You are a smaller stack, but you should be able to deal with these guys. You're probably going to go in there, but we'll see what we can do against you. We might win, we might lose that fight. I don't know. What was I doing? It was over here. Yes, colonies. So we are in this colony. We need to siege it out first, of course. So now this video is going to overrun, because of course it is. That's what my videos do. But we're going to siege this colony out, and we're just going to straight up destroy it. There we go. So we will burn the colony. Get you guys back to our colony to protect it. So the question is now, if I was to go to England and sue for peace, Spanish vassal, 83%. Which is annoying, because we've got to clear the offer. We're at 109%. So destroying those colonies didn't actually really help. But what I want to do is take this. That's not what I wanted to do at all. What I want to do is take this. And all of the stuff that we had going on down here. So Diego Garcia, these two islands here. Oh, this belongs to Great Britain as well, does it? And that belongs to Great Britain. I see. You've got all these random little islands. And I'm going to guess right away that most of these are probably not colonies, right? That's not a colony. That's not a colony. No. So we definitely need to take those. It'd be nice if we could grab all of the islands. But we'll probably do that in another video, because we'll need to siege this fort, and we might need to get the troops over there, because even though we can probably take them from England without occupying them, the chances are that they will actually have troops on them, and that causes a problem for us, because then we'll have rebels. We do not need these transports. Let's get rid of them. Yep, I think that is a great place to end. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying EU4 as Spain. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.